this kind of accessory. So stay tuned, and if you have any questions, just put it in the comments and I'll try to answer it, okay? So I'm not gonna explain everything what I'm doing, because a lot of these things I created in separate tutorials that you can find on my YouTube channel. So if you want to learn something specific, just go to my YouTube channel and search for the things that you like to learn. 48 sides for this one cylinder. I'm gonna convert it. Extrude it. Control vertex on the Y. Just pull it down. It is a clone. Well, did I detach it or not? Add a shell modifier to it. And let's just collapse it. And convert it to editable poly. Selecting these two. Set them a little bit. And extrude them. Then I'm just gonna use array. And rotate 360 on the z-axis for, well, probably not, obviously not on the z-axis, because I'm in view. You have to be in the front for the z to work. And I'm gonna create instances. I'm just gonna connect, push it up. It's not perfect, but it will do. And again, I'm gonna just use Swift loop and go to vertex selection and on the Y, so it's all aligned as it should be. Now I'm gonna just select these polygons and bridge them. Maybe I'm just gonna select these ones and connect them twice. And for on the keyboard, select loop, but without the sides and Now just extrude them, but not that much. And let's just local normal. Bam. So let's say we're happy with that. In the front view, it's plain. Create something like this, and 1 1, and shell modifier. And let's create a little bit wider one. And let's collapse it, editable poly, effect pivot on its center, S on the keyboard, and midpoint. And let's just put it in the middle, S again to go out of the. And now we are going to swift loop it here and here, and we are going to so I'm just gonna push it outwards a little bit more. So on, insert it, not that much. Come on. And now extrude it, but not that much. Come on. Now we can pull it a little bit back. Something like this. We got this nice edge. And now in the left view, I'm going to draw something in the shape of what I'm looking for. I'm just holding shift to create a straight line, and now I'm just holding left mouse button to create a Bezier point. Oops, this wasn't intended, but we can fix that later, like right now. You probably see what I'm looking for. So let's just say I'm happy with what I have. Shell modifier. Bam. And let's just add an edit poly modifier. So, oh, maybe not. We don't need it. Now I can always go back and reposition the lines if they are not as I would like them to be. Something like this. And I'm just gonna draw out another one, auto grid, so it starts on the top of this underneath laying model. Okay. Shell. And again, I can go back and maybe just try to fix this line. And I can also right click on it. Oh, come on. Well, this wasn't intended. I can right click on it and convert it to Bezier corner, and now I can move these handles independently. So if the handles won't move, just move the point a little bit and then the handles will work. I just instanced it on the other side. And just maybe go up view and use the plane without auto grid, and then just draw out something like this. There are a bunch of different ways how you can create this stuff, but I'm just showing you what I normally use or what I prefer to use. So I'm just again gonna align it to midpoint. Bam. Let's say we are happy with what we have so far. So let's just create the top part. And let's just convert it to poly and push this point a little bit back. Swift loop, and I'm just gonna try to create a nice looking opening. So I'm just adding additional lines so I can get a perfect circle hole. Insert it twice. Select these edges and under loops, loop tools, and circle, and then just maybe resize it a little bit or not. Oh, maybe I could try something different. Let me just try this one. These ones. And let's see what's gonna happen. That weapon. Minor adjustments. Let me just see if I can resize that without destroying the model. Well, I'm not really destroying it. Yeah, let's say this will do. This will do. And shell modifier, which is 12. Sometimes crazy shit happens. Especially if you have like overlapping each other, like here. So this is not a good thing to happen. Well, something is still. I'm just gonna target wallet for just to make it work. Convert to editable poly, move it to the right position, something like this. I'll need that because do these steps. I'm gonna first hold shift and rotate it 180 so I get the second part. I'm just gonna rotate it. Whoops. I'm gonna try to create the center part. It's pretty simple if you know what you're doing. Who comes up with these kind of colors? I mean, you can't see shit. Okay, let's say I'm happy with that. And I'm gonna convert to editable poly, select the top and the bottom edges, and then under polygon modeling, generate topology and edge direction. Bam. And now all I have to do is just select these polygons, and Max will make my life easier by just going here to modify selection dot cap 1. Bam, delete it. And I just need to manually delete this one, and that's it. Out of the isolation mode. Bam. Let's just select this one that we don't need to see. And let's just push it inwards. Bam. Shell fire, but not that much. Just make it something like this. Position it. Bam, 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 bam. And as you probably figured it out, all we need to do is just select these parts and then just hold shift and move to the side instance and rotate it 180 degrees. And also this part. Now we can pull this one down a little bit. And these parts are now hovering in the air, which is not what I would like to see. So I'm just gonna select all these which I don't want to change and click here on make unique. And now if I press 4 on the keyboard and extrude these ones, you can see only this on the other side is also affected without affecting the top and bottom one. You know, everything looks as it probably should. So this was a really quick one, just to show you some of the steps how to create such model. So I hope you enjoyed this live session and check out the rest of my tutorials on my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share, and that's it, guys. So until next time, bye.